Welcome to my channel, Fire Signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I am Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. I decided to do the reading for you because I felt like the drag. I mean, like a dragging my energy. Like it's a lack of vitality, appetite, moody. I mean, it's moodiness. A strange mood. I mean, type of low vibration, like dragging me down somewhere. This was the energy that I was before, coming and preparing myself for the reading. The Hermit. I actually pre-shuffled this deck, the Crystal Tarot deck that I'm going to use in the beginning for you guys here, or maybe I'm going to use it all the way through. Sometimes I just use one deck because it's so clear the message or the messages for me in regards to you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and in general on all my readings. But sometimes I use two, three decks. Sometimes I just use one. I don't know. I'm just guided like that. It's weird. Sometimes I don't want to complicate more the things. If the message is really, really out there and it's really clear for me and as for you guys, I hope it's really clear. In the pre-shuffle, I saw the Hermit, but I saw many, many other things behind it. A lot of Five of Cups, Five of Wands, a lot of regret, disappointment, heartbreak, feeling the lack of emotion, feeling the loss. This is the feelings that I have in this drag that I feel for the fire signs. I don't know why. Maybe it's not you; it's the person that you're dealing with, or somebody surrounding you in your, environment, in your family, in your work, environment, whatever. You put it where it resonates. The High Priestess. A lot of multitasking and creativity. This High Priestess here is really awakened and sees through the veil, sees through the illusion. I see the Devil in the reverse and the Chariot here. Cancer energy is like balancing act between whatever didn't work in the past and whatever is not working right now, because if you don't change, you're not going to see change, and this is what I'm feeling as well. If you don't change all your old ways and the way that you did things before in the past, you're not going to be able to change the present or change the future. So I really feel as well so much comfort in your dragginess, in this dragging energy, laziness. I feel this not having appetite for life, for passion, for sex, for food, for laughing, for laughter, for joy. It is something really, really like gets me down in this sort of energy that I didn't want it to feel. Ten of Swords in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me shuffle much more. Five of Swords. You have a public enemy. I mean, somebody that is publicly your enemy behind your back. Somebody that is really cold, mean, and has a very, very cold agenda and very selfish and very even, crazy, delusional. They don't know probably what they hate. Hades. Maybe it's about death. Um, but this person is this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person actually wished death upon you, and they cannot actually touch you. You are protected, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and even the person that you're dealing with here, that you probably want to actually know about. Um, Page of Cups with the Five of Swords. This is like a very tricky, hands, card hands. Somebody is like playing some tricky movements, moves behind your back, behind the situation. They do it actually in solitude. They do it in their own, heads. Everything is happening in this person head. Maybe this person is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but strongly they have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air element in their chart. You're dealing with somebody very nasty. I feel in their energetic levels. This person lives in fear, uncertainty, insecurity, codependency. This person is a drag. This Five of Swords, and then the intention of the Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's really crazy here. But you're dealing with very, very, nasty and cold and mean and hateful, envious and jealous people. With the Page of Cups here, there is an intention of giving a little small token of probably emotion or intent, but it seems fishy. It is not enough, or probably this person wants to come and start something new with you in regards to emotions with the Page of Cups, and they want to start it very slow and very small. They don't want to invest everything, just throw all the, put the eggs in, all the eggs in the basket in regards to you, or you in regards to them. In some sort of way, the emotion and the passion in regards to emotions is actually dwindling down, is actually going back towards some place of this dragginess. I'm not going to do, I'm not going to move, I'm going to give a little, I don't care. I've been hurt. This person has been hurt. If somebody is like not vulnerable, they're not able to actually, or probably they're not healed completely emotionally, they're not going to be able to actually put into the situation in the rightful way, in the right manner, in the same, like Six of Pentacles. We are talking about the year of six. This is all about reciprocation. It's about giving and receiving. Capricorn, it's, Capricorn, it's the sign of the devil. It's actually that toxicity, but it's in regards to probably finances, containing, detaining, having, stuff, material stuff. It's about possessions, houses, money, properties, whatever is in the three-dimensional that is actually materialistic and material in general. It doesn't matter. It can be a whatever, a chicken. If you like the chicken of the neighbor, that's in the three-dimensional, that pentacle. It's that Capricorn that likes the chicken or the duck of the neighbor, and they want to go and steal it, or they want it, and they have to detain it and contain it for themselves. So the Capricorn is actually teaching us in regards to actually three-dimensional shit, like materialistic shit, that you cannot actually have so many things. So this is the situation. The devil has to possess and be possessed in order to actually detain and contain that thing, and that's the energy of the devil, the codependency, the all the conditionings. If you do this and you do that, you're gonna be pleasing to me. Blah blah blah. This is actually conditional love, not unconditional love. It is based on condition. It is based on rules. It is based on whatever limitations or constrictions or whatever you want to call them, in order to detain and contain and have, master that, or not even master it. It's possession. It's being possessive. And there is something about possession here. The devil, if he's not actually, in reverse, as I saw it, and it's always in my decks. I don't know. I never turn them in reverse. They turn by themselves and they stay like that. There is something in this message for me as well, um, because I have, of course, the Moon Capricorn in Vedic, and it's something very deep. I never knew this. I never knew all my life until like a couple of years ago, or like 3 years ago. I just found out my chart and everything that was going on in there, because I never actually looked into astrology. I never even believed in it. I never had the access to it. Nobody pointed me towards it. I was hearing like the horoscope on the radio or TV or in the newspapers or magazines, but I never actually was drawn until like 5 years ago, like almost 6 years ago, towards astrology, all these aspects in the chart, everything, what it means, what my sign means, who I am, what is my personality, what it's actually described by the astrologers and all these people that actually study planets for like thousands of years or whatever, many years. Um, but I was never interested in it. And now that I've discovered it, I have found so many other things about spirituality and about myself that I never, like 6 years ago, if you knew me, I was like clueless. I was like, ooh, who is this? What is that? But yeah, I see the Five of Swords again with this hanged man here in this deck, which is a Pisces, which means that somebody has the illumination, the clarity, and all the envisioning, like being by being uncomfortable. Probably you, the person watching, if you're the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or whoever you are, maybe a cross watcher, and you're interested about a fire sign, you have to know that you or the other person that you're watching about has that complete clarity in regards to the situation from a spiritual point of view, for a very, very crazy and twisted, in a very twisted way. The fate, the destiny, the divine has actually turned the situation in the head of somebody that actually has clarity, has another vision, has a different perspective, and the truth and the reality and the proof in the pudding in regards to the situation at a very spiritual level, in dimensions that you cannot understand. But this is actually happening in the three-dimensional. So the third party, or this public enemy that you have here, a fire sign, they know something in regards to this, but they are ignorant, which is you, the one actually called or awakened, the awakened one. you actually have the clarity and the illumination. You're supposed to actually know. And I see 1001 mirroring energy. Somebody's actually projecting in a spiritual level. Somebody that probably doesn't know anything about spiritual level. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing, or they're trying to create or to manifest or attack or do. I saw 10 11, 10 10, 10 11. There are endings and new beginnings here, brand new, brand new opportunities, and new sparks, new, the spirit is actually the fire. So it's, I see with the ace, I saw the ace of wands, I don't know, after the 10 of wands, but it was a very, very burdening and very heavy time in the 10 of wands. I didn't see the 10 of wands, but I just saw it in the, the eye of my mind. It was just given to me right now. The 8 of cups and the 5 of swords. The other, this actually enemy here with the 5 of swords, fire signs, is the one that pushed you away and made you walk away from a cold situation, a divine situation, a fated situation. They actually had you walk away from this person, this situation, and right now this person had walked away from you. It's what I feel and see through the cards, the energy of the cards here. The 3 of wands with the 8 of cups. Somebody is actually very, very upset, or they feel like the cold and the the loneliness in the situation, as I saw the hermit card like twice in the pre-shuffle and in front of you guys. The 3 of wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for your the plants and the seeds that you have you're actually planting, and whatever you have been planting, whatever you had to work very, very hard at, it's almost to come in, to bloom, to be ready to be ripe, and ripen and ripped, whatever the word is. I don't know, I'm probably wrong by speaking the word, but you're gonna get there. I mean, there is a message in this for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Even if you're the clueless one, or whatever it happened to you in regards to the situation, fire signs, I really feel that you're waiting for a proper time, or a specific moment, a specific place where you want actually things to come in your favor, because you know that you deserve them. You know that you work very, very hard. You know that you actually have the recognition, the accolades, and the good intentions in regards to the situation. But the problem here is that somebody was forced to walk away by you, by the other people, by the the 5 of swords, involvement, lies, deceitfulness, a lot of gossip, a lot of slander, of a lot of humiliation towards the other person that was actually forced. And it was shown by the divine to this person. I really feel strongly here. There's no doubt about this, fire signs. 6 of swords with the 8 of cups. Mental clarity here. There's a revelation that came from the spirit that brought this person with the 6 of swords here. Maybe you're dealing with multiple air signs. One is evil, one is dark, and one is light. One is actually darkness and one is light, like a light worker. I saw 1313 now. I saw in the pre-shuffle somebody that is actually an earth angel, somebody that is called to actually do something in this plane, that has a message for you, or has something in for you specifically to give you. There is a lot of focus and clarity and truthfulness in regards to the 6 of swords, but it's a lot of emptiness in the 8 of cups, a lot of empty cups, a lot of, is like the walk of shame, the hangover walk in the next morning after you drank I don't know how many cups of alcohol, whatever you did, and then you fucked yourself up, you vomited on yourself and the person that you're interested in, you fell on the ground. Then in the morning you woke up like almost like 3 parts of yourself naked in a humiliating state. And then you walk away from there and you realize, oh, what the fuck? I had like 8 cups and nobody was there for me, or no cup was actually empty enough for me, or had something in it for me. This is the feeling that this 8 of cups gives to this situation, fire signs. The 6 of swords with the Queen of Cups, somebody that is very nurturing, loving, very balanced emotionally, um, quite focused on their emotions. In order for you, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you're dealing fire signs with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, very predominantly in their chart, quite very hidden. It can be their moon, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well, or Venus. This person, this Queen of Cups here, it's very loving and very, very emotionally intelligent, very balanced. They quite focus on their emotions, and probably that is the problem. That's the problem of this feminine energy here with the Queen of Cups. Very hurt and very, very mindful of their emotions, very, touched by their emotions. This is an empath. This is somebody that feels with you, cries with you, laughs with you, understands you. It's very, very down, very deep within. This Queen of Cups dives deep within, very loving towards themselves for the first of all, and most of all because this Queen of Cups is supposed to understand how much love means for oneself, of course, not in a selfish way, not in a mean way, not in a harmful way, not in a deceitful way, but in a correct and right way. We all owe ourselves that love, that nurturing, that care, that pampering, that allowing, that acceptance. It's very important to accept yourself and know exactly who you are and the mistakes that you did. And you can probably do them again. Nobody's perfect. We are not talking about perfection here. We're not hiding the truth. We are not hiding who we truly are. This is the reason and the meaning for this. It's an inspiration to see somebody in a feminine energy like this, to feel an energy like this. It's very, very nurturing, like a mother, very sweet and cute and kind and loving and truthful and there for you. And she never gets, upset, or, she never goes crazy on nothing, but she tries to temper everything in her emotions. And that's very, very beautiful to see somebody that is very, very emotionally balanced, emotionally mature. It's very attractive and very gorgeous. I have to say, this is the feeling that this Queen of Cups has given me right now. Seven of Swords with the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a thief in the mist here, and 6 and 7 is a 13, which is a Four of Swords. Fragmented air energy here for the fire signs reading. It's something with the air, guys. Fire signs, you're dealing with airy people, air element people that are very, very fucked up in their heads. They're people that are very delusional. These are mental problems. At a certain level, it's not even mental, it's spiritual issues. It's somebody that is probably delusional. They have a lot of issues mentally. They live in this whatever creation of themselves in their head. But you're right, because I realized something yesterday. I realized that because I was listening to a reading to a wonderful reader here on the YouTube, and she was talking about a fucked up karmic, a baby mom, whatever, and whatever this person did, and everything she's imagining, and all in her head. But it's not like that. Something happened. I mean, something. Everything happens for a reason. I know this person from a past life. I know what they did in a past life to me. I know how fucked up they are. What do you think that the divine allowed me and this person to come back in this plane again, to go through a spiritual realization, awakening with the same person that did the fuck shit in the past life to you? Nothing just happens. Everything has a reason and a purpose and a meaning. For me, at least, I mean, everything speaks to me in a specific way, in a specific manner. I don't know to you guys. I mean, I'm talking about my experience. But to get to know again this person and be in the three-dimensional with this person again, it's such a close space, very near, in the same town, the same shit. And to realize in the spiritual realm, because the spirit has shown to me exactly what this person did in a past life and in this lifetime. Nothing just happens. Everything happens for a reason. And this is the only reason, and the understanding that I get. The spirit knows why these people come back with us. They have another chance to change their truth, change their faith, to change their destiny, and they still don't choose it. They still choose to do the fucked up act and the fucked up shit. This is not actually them condemning themselves. The blame is only for themselves, because they are the only ones that created this bullshit. Nobody else. It is nobody else's fault that you're fucked up and you have been fucked up in the past life and you did this shit. And now you come back here, you have another opportunity to life, to joy, to happiness, to fulfillment, to creation, to everything good. And then you choose to do some fucked up shit. Why? You're now repeating something that you actually didn't want to face in the past life, and you could not face it, and now you have been given another opportunity, another chance, and you still do the fucked up thing. Who is to be blamed at the end of this? I mean, how many chances the divine can give a person? The Lord Jesus said, forgive your brother, forgive your neighbor 70 times 7. Okay, I have forgiven this person. But this person is still fucked up in their head. Why do you think they are connected to a past life where they did this and they continue to do the same shit with the envy and the jealousy and the fuckiness and the immaturity and the stupidity that this person is doing whatever she's doing or they're doing? Because there are many other peoples involved that I didn't realize, and don't have anything, not even this bitch, she doesn't have anything to do with me, nothing. She is just a possessed bitch that is used by the fucking devil to do whatever craft and work that she's never going to do because it's not working, it's not possible. In the way that she did it in a past, it was tricky, but it worked. This lifetime, even if it works, all the proof is in the pudding in regards to this person. This person is not going to have any excuse. What is the excuse of you doing this fucking bullshit? You don't even know me. You don't have anything to do with me. Nothing. Not even one bit. Not even for far away. Not even, no. So you're dealing with somebody that is very vengeful, very revengeful, very petty, very bitter, very twisted in their head. They have all the wrong reasons to be fucked up when they know exactly that they are not the one in the equation. They are not included in it. They have another equation on themselves. They should go there. This is their destiny, their path, their life, whatever. But these people don't understand. They're trying to force something that is not meant. What are you going to get? What are you going to reap after you sowed all this bullshit? What? Not life, not goodness, not mercy, not forgiveness, not kindness, because you continue in this fucking bullshit. Life after life after life after life. And you do it like a coward bitch in the background, lying and deceiving and doing all these fucking rituals of bullshit that actually make you, your flesh dry on your fucking bones. For what? You're just making yourself sick. You're destroying yourself. You're destroying your children, your home, your happiness, your future, your present, everything. You answer to me to this question. Why? Why are these people choosing to do the fucking shit that they're doing? What is the reason? What is the meaning for this? You think you can fuck God forever? You think you're gonna get with your own shit and move away and walk away? You're fucking wrong. The devil is in fucking chains, exactly where he deserves to be, at his rightful place. You as well. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Somebody walked away here in this situation, fire signs, you or the other person, maybe the air element here with the Six of Swords, mental clarity, revelation from the divine, clarity, truth, focus and what is correct, what is fair, what is balance. 6 is a number of balance. In regards to a family, you are dealing with somebody that is in a commitment with somebody else. They committed themselves with somebody else, or you are the one that committed yourself to somebody else, which you're not supposed to be. And the person probably fire signs that you have committed towards, it's a third party and it's a fucking enemy. This person is there only to destroy you, only to steal, kill, destroy. This is the fucking devil energy. Magician, Gemini, Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody in your family is actually a magician. For me, Ten of Pentacles, interference of other people. Family members, bloodline member, type of my cousin, my, second cousin, removed from the fucking bullshit, whatever. People interfering in your, destiny, in your legacy, in your family. And even if you made a contract with this person on the 3-dimensional, you signed a paper that you married this person, blah, 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 whatever. This is not allowed. Actually, you're not with this person. You're married in the 5D. You're in the spiritual realm. You're married. And you're cheating to your spouse in the spiritual realm with some other fucking bitch on the 3-dimensional because you signed the fucking paper. And that bitch doesn't want to sign the divorce papers for 15 years or 5 years. I don't know how much the law it's like, not letting you to actually divorce until I don't know how much time, procedure, whatever. Page of Swords. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're dealing with a air sign that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Probably a Gemini because I saw Gemini with a magician. I see the magician here. But this person is a magician in a fucked up way, and they are a stalker. They're stalking you. They're gawking. They're very jealous, envious. They're really fucked up in the head. Very insecure person. Very immature. King of Swords. Some woman that is actually a male, or some woman that is actually possessed by a masculine demon, because this Gemini in general is like masculine energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Chariot, somebody is going to actually pick their masculine and feminine here with Cancer in their chart, and it's going to move forward, already move forward, because they've been left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, being trapped mentally in like sleepless nights, paranoia, negative thinking, wishing, in regards to the situation. So somebody, it's really, really fucked up here. I see a lot of mental issues, spiritual issue, very fucked up. Two of Wands, somebody that is actually juggling. They never actually choose themselves. They choose other party, another party. This person is supposed to actually choose the straight and narrow path. I see the world here. All the four fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Let me take a few cards here for the fire signs, please, for the month of January 2021. Five of Pentacles. I'm not going to take these cards. It's like, yeah, this is the dragging energy of regret, sorrow, interference of other parties, people, situations. All the time these people want something, they drag you down, they use you, they abuse you, bloodsuckers. Temperance. Sagittarius. If you're somebody's seventh house here with the Sagittarius, and maybe this a Gemini, this other person, the enemy, the third party influence or interference here, they really think, or they want to actually show, they wanted to show that they are the real deal. They are the person for them. But they're not, because with the World card here, which is fixed, is destined. Already the contracts have been signed in the 5D, 7D, 9D, 11D. Nobody can actually break this contract in the 5D, in the spiritual realms. And something ended for this third party situation here, fire sign. Maybe you actually know it or not, but you're supposed to align yourself within yourself. If this is you here, this is Temperance, is the person awakened in regards to the situation. But it's about romance, it's about love. It's about something that actually dragged you from like a different world, a different life, with a World card, something that you've mastered. The awakened people here watching, you have mastered something. You have completed something very, very, very long, and maybe very difficult and very prolonged and delayed and fucked up. But there is no limit of time. I mean, time is just an illusion. It doesn't have a beginning or an end. So we are not limited in time. Time is something that it reminds us about other times, because it brings it, time is the fourth dimension that actually brings us into that timeline where we are supposed to actually, where we lived or we experienced or our predecessors did, and something went wrong there. You have to go back through time, through the fourth dimension, to actually understand what happened there. The Sun card, Leo energy. So Leo and Sag very predominantly here, and Leo twice, of course, Taurus very important, Aquarius and Scorpio. Queen of Cups, looky look. King of Cups, Magician. Wow, what a reading, fire signs. So you have actually a match. Two people that are actually true manifestors, seven of wands. You, fire signs, or the person that you're dealing with, you're standing up finally for yourself, or one of you at least standing up for themselves in regards to the situation. They have seen clearly, the divine is showing me here that this person have been shown by the divine exactly what happened in the past lives. Maybe you had dreams as well in the past, with small little details and moments from different timelines as well. But there is a lot of deep revelation, clarity, magic here. It is a lot of magic in this, in the Sun. a brand new beginning, brand new opportunity, being born again, inner child, true essence, joy, fulfillment, happiness, the happiest and the most bright card in the deck, Leo. Pure masculine energy talks about the heart. Leo is the heart. But this Leo here, maybe it's you, watcher, I don't know. Put it how it resonates. Please don't take it if it doesn't. There is nothing personal for you here. Maybe there is a message, maybe there is not. Maybe there is a message for somebody that you know, a family member, or a loved one, or a friend, or whatever. Maybe this message is not for you. But the person here, the people here with the Leo, here with the sun, you both shine like the sun. You are specifically, both of you, masculine and feminine, queen and king of cups here. Very, very loving, very determined, and very balanced emotionally. You really want the real deal. You don't want bullshit. And you're, both of you, masculine and feminine. And even if it's only you, people watching, person watching, you or cross watching, whatever, who you are, this is probably a message for you as well. You are a manifester in all, with all the elements, through all the elements, and the spiritual with the infinite sign here on top of his head. I had a very strong coffee before. I'm like a little bit shaky, but yeah, I'm not gonna drink another one today. So I was a little bit too generous with it. So with the coffee in mind, the portion of coffee. But yeah, guys, maybe there is something here in regards to, it is recognition. You recognize each other. The masculine recognizes you, feminine energy, and the feminine, you recognize the other person. You click with this person. You feel the same. It's unconditional love. The feminine actually aspect, she probably preferred not at the certain point in time. The feminine energy here, didn't want to speak anymore or try to express emotions. She just kept them for herself, and she had this like brightness, shining like the sun. She just actually, everybody sees on the Queen of Cups more that she's actually connected with the earth. She's connected with with herself, emotionally, mentally, heart level. Very important here. You're sitting on your heart, on your throne. This is her heart. The throne is her heart. The cup is just the proof that she holds in her hands of this love that she has for herself, that she has for the situation, for this divine partner, because this is the same match, the same element, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very predominantly Gemini and Virgo may be in both of y'all's charts. The person that you're dealing with, fire sign. Let me take a few cards with this deck here. And just clarify a little bit this reading, guys. I am like 32 minutes. Oh, I'm very long, but I'm going to cut it short right now in just a few moments. I feel this connection at a spiritual and very, Kundalini level, very, triggering, very strong. This is a very strong love connection, very unconditional, a lot of unconditional love, acceptance, simplicity. I mean, I know what I want. I know what I deserve. I know what I feel. I know two of wands on top of the world. The path is you, my friend, choosing yourself, not in a selfish way, not in a wrong, stupid way, but in a correct, rightful way, proper way. Know your worth, know your value, know exactly where you're actually led to, what path you're led. This is the straight and narrow path. It has a few bumps, ups and downs in life, but it's straight and narrow. It is shown to you, this path. And this is the path of oneself, which is very, very simple and very, straight to the point. I see 3 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords and 5 of Cups here. This is everything that happened. Greediness, being stuck, not investing, not involving yourself, not giving anything, lay back. I don't want to give this. I'm not going to invest in that. I'm not going to put in this situation. This is exactly what happened in this situation, because somebody was stealing or self-sabotaging with the 7 of Swords, or sabotaging the situation, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the 5 of Cups, a lot of regret, sorrow, disappointment, empty cups. with the Five of Cups, but the past is just the past. The past is not supposed to repeat itself. After you learn the lesson, you're not supposed to actually, repeat the same cycle, the same shit. You're supposed to move forward and progress and go up on the ladder. Understand the lessons, have the experience, and then choose what you want. And you know what you want when you know what you don't want. When you know yourself, when you know your potential, when you know exactly what you deserve, when you know your value, when you respect yourself. And in order for you to respect yourself, you have to respect the other person, other people, the divine. It's a lot about respect. These generations, they don't know respect anymore. They're not they're not taught in schools. They don't teach them. The kids speak like shit with professors and everybody else between themselves. Nobody corrects them. Nobody stops them. Nobody puts them in their place in the situation of respect. Because if you don't have respect, how in the fucking hell are you going to go into this world? How are you going to live? How are you going to understand exactly the respect that you owe to yourself? How? I don't understand. Somebody was talking, like almost a week ago, I saw this reading from a guy on the YouTube, and he was like, oh, so many people are like 1950s mentality, like type of the devil. This guy was saying, these people are so old, energetically, mentally, in 1950s. You are supposed to open your legs and just let them fly. It's about respect, bitch. It's not about fucking. Everybody fucks everybody. Everybody opens their legs and flies them in the air, and everybody fucks with everybody. And fire signs, I know have so much fire. Look at the fucking devil. This is obsession. Obsession with the temperance. Who thinks he's like stronger here? Who thinks it's actually temperance steps on the fucking devil. What is temperance? Fire signs. Why do all these people think, oh, it's freedom to fuck everything that moves and walks under the sun? What the fucking is it? Fuck is this? Demonism at its highest, finest, whatever, peak of what? Stupidity? Let's not have morals and principles and be human beings. Let's be fucking beasts or demons from hell. What the fuck is the temperance card here, Sagittarius? One of the parties, you or the other person here that you're involved with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, know their limits, know their place in the world, know exactly who the fuck they are, where their nose stands and where their position is and what the place is in the world. What do you think the fucking devil knows? Oh, you have this old mentality. You're so old, No, I'm not. I don't have anything against fucking or sexting or romancing or loving or nothing. I actually encourage it and I love it, and it's something natural and good and wonderful. But when you cross the limit, when you cross the line with the fucking devil, and the devil comes and promises you freedom by sending you to fucking destruction and hell, that is not freedom. That is stupidity at its finest, yes. I feel I'm going to go very, very long about this, but I'm not. I'm going to take a few more cards. That's it. You live in this illusion with the fucking devil. The devil is not going to give you anything back. He's going to take, fuck you up, and then leave. And then he's going to tell you it's a fucking fault. You should have known, bitch. You should have known better. You should have known who you're dealing with. You should have known who you are. He's going to wash his hands in your fucking blood, and he's going to say, kick your ass to nothingness. And then who is going to be his fault? He's going to take the fault? No, he's never going to fucking take the fault. It's never his fault. It's your fault. Your fault. Look, obsession, codependency, conditionings, limitations, low energy, vibration, fuckiness. Your root chakra is fucked up in the devil energy here. We are talking about diseases, illnesses, death, whatever. The devil is death. The devil is not life. You understand? Temperance, temperance, temperance. What is temperance saying here, fire signs? You're fucking with the devil. And you're not even fucking with him. He's fucking you all the way up and down and whatever the fuck he wants, where he wants, when he wants. Because you're not in control. You're possessed. And probably you're going to tell me, I don't believe in a spiritual war in the spiritual realms because it doesn't. No, no, no. This war is not against flesh and blood. It's a spiritual war that is happening in the spiritual realms around us, right here, right now. And this is serious shit, even if this liar motherfucker is going to tell you there is no such a thing as God, as there is no such a thing as devil. These people are crazy. Okay. Fuck with the want you want to fuck, or let if this motherfucker fuck you. Because this is going to be really, really, really bad. Really bad. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here might work really, really hard in the three-dimensional with a, earth element to actually fuck the situation up. And that's the truth and the reality of it, the spirit says. This is the truth. Let me see a card for the Sun card, please. Oops, one card I said? The first card. The Moon. The Sun and the Moon, masculine and feminine energies coming together, balancing act, even if it's only you, person watching. If this is only you, you have discovered what it was actually done in the secret, in the hideout, in the darkness, past lives, memories, feelings, thoughts that actually came back to you from a past life, or they're coming to you. So pay attention to your dreams, listen to your intuition, connect with your feminine energy if you're masculine watching, or if you're the feminine, you have already seen this. You already know what happened. With the Sun, is just the reflection of the Sun in the three-dimensional for you, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, I saw the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle. It didn't come here. It came love. Two people that are in love with one another, that recognize a love for themselves and recognize a love for one another, for each other, in their hearts and in their minds. Subconscious mind, subconscious feelings, emotions hidden here, something that actually was connected with these masculine and feminine energies within each individual, and in this union, in this connection, in this contract. It's a very strong, very wonderful, powerful soul contract that is happening here with the Queen and King of Cups. The truth is coming out through dreams, visions, revelations, whatever it is. Let me see these other cards. Nine of Cups. You're actually, you have wish fulfillment. You have a completion in your emotions because you know the truth. You have been discovering the truth. Whatever happened or is happening in the past life, happened in a past life, is like Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It was unfortunate. It was not, asked for. It was not meant. It was not the reason of you living in the past life. It was not meant for you to happen in the way that it happened. Everything worked against you because of this fucking bullshit. Three of Cups in the reverse. With a Nine of Cups, there is a Six of Cups. Actually, 9 minus 3 is actually Six of Cups. A past life union, a past life connection. It is a marriage. It is a contract. The same contract. It could be the same. But if you added something masculine or feminine from a past life, you have, put much more to the karma of it. One or both parties, in one way or another. Here, somebody is understanding because he's remembering with the Moon card here and the Sun having the clarity and the revelation and the vision of it. This is like the most powerful, potent card here with the Sun. And the Moon, I'm not saying. Very, very powerful, very connected. Knight of Cups in the reverse. We are getting to Five of Cups with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Sorrow, regret, pain, disappointment, emptiness, betrayal. in regards to emotions, in regards to the feminine energy. What is your intuition telling you in regards to this situation, fire signs, or a person watching? And then the Eight of Wands, somebody wants to communicate, somebody wants to come forward. This is the World Wide Web. This is communication through like social media or whatever. I'm going to take all these cards away from here that I really wanted to clarify a little bit because it was actually what it jumped. But the third party situation is actually in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune is unfortunate because it happened in a very, very wrong way for you, fire signs, or a person watching or a cross watcher. Let me see what is the Queen of Cups then. Please, Spirit, show me what is the Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. A tangible brand new beginning, something that the source, the divine, is giving you here, Queen of Cups, because of the love and loyalty and nurturing and care and loving, the loving person, the loving choices that you made and take and make possible here through your free, arbiter. This Queen of Cups sacrificed so much these lifetimes. I mean, she was taken for a fool, but she always had to come in this loving element, in this water element. It's a lot of emotion, but when you understand truly what you don't deserve emotionally, of the betrayal and the fucking bullshit that one receives by loving truly somebody, that's why you receive this new portal, this brand new gateway. You have an entrance into the different manifestation here with the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I see the freaking Empress. And guess what? I see the Justice card, Libra. Libra and Taurus, and all the zodiac signs for me, probably everybody should incorporate the Empress, but Libra specifically, Libra twice here. You're dealing with Libra twice in your chart, feminine energy. You're receiving divine justice. The divine justice is at work and it playing the manifestation of your dreams, whatever positions and things you're actually you trying to manifest and you deserve in the three-dimensional here in this lifetime. And guess what? The King of Pentacles fell in the reverse. And this comes on top of the King of Cups. This person chose finances. They chose materialistic shit. And they're in the reverse. They lost everything in the three-dimensional. Probably their business, their whatever career, line of job, or whatever they had to be, they had in the past, manifestation, and now here in this lifetime, they lost or they're losing everything. If they chose money over love, now they understand the lesson of true love, unconditional love. But this person is kind of a mute person with a masculine energy towards the feminine. They never express their emotions. They went after money, but they lost. This is a very huge lesson for this masculine energy here with the King of Cups, who is actually materialistic. Look, the High Priestess. The High Priestess saw this person. They saw their greediness or probably their ways in the way that they wanted. This person saw through the veil. That's why this High Priestess feminine energy here is like sent by the divine to actually do the work, create, multitask, do different shit. Get themselves to a point because of the Five of Cups. Look, to a point of actually recognition, seeing the truth, seeing in the spiritual realm exactly who she was dealing with and exactly who attacked her from a past life with this fucking devil, which is the fucking enemy. The devil is the real enemy of this Temperance card, this Earth Angel. You are like feminine energy. You're an earth angel in a past life as well. You're always an earth angel. You came for a specific reason and purpose and meaning in this plane. You don't came here blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be here. No, you had a reason. You have a calling. You had a purpose. You had a destiny, and you are manifesting this in this lifetime. With the High Priestess and the Five of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and of course Pisces. Double Pisces. You're very psychic, very you see in different realms, you see in different timelines, you see through the veil. You are actually very, very hard at work within yourself. You have your third eye, opened, your crown chakra very, very at point. Probably you're communicating because you're multitasking, so you need to communicate properly in regards to whatever business or whatever things you're like endeavors and everything that you're planning or you have right now in your plans at this time. It's you have been awakened by the fact that you have been actually left out dead in regards to love, betrayal, cheated on, fucked up, stabbed in the back, stabbed in the heart. That's why you left. And because the other person never actually invested, they crumbed you, not even crumbed you. They actually didn't give you anything. They kept everything for themselves in their greediness, in their deceit that they're going to have. They have the stability with the Four of Pentacles because it seems stable. Four, it's always a stable number. It's always like something that is rebuilt, is something that is like a room, like a home, like something that is worth, putting in. But this Four of Pentacles is selfish, it's bullshit. I'm going to pretend I have something here. I'm going to pretend I invested and I built something, blah, blah, blah. But it's nothing. It's like bullshit. It's greediness. It's being stuck, being onto yourself. I having all the time the mentality, I'm not going to put time in this. It's not going to give to me. I'm a people pleaser. I like to be pleased by others. This is fire signs in general. I'm not saying that it's you. Maybe it's the person you're dealing with specifically, or I don't know, put it how it resonates. I don't say these things to actually make you feel worse, guys. You are supposed to understand the truth in regards to yourself and, free yourself from this bullshit. And then with the Seven of Swords behind the Four of Pentacles, somebody is like a sabotaging themselves, sabotaging other people's situations, stealing from them, pretending, lying, deceiving, everything. And all because they had a wand, Ace of Wands. They thought the dick is going to solve the situation, which is not. The feminine energy with the High Priestess here, she sees exactly what this masculine chose for themselves. And with the Magician, there is an Emperor in the reverse. Aries energy, somebody that is not in control of themselves. They don't stand in their power, authority, and decision making. Somebody that is a wimp. It's like, I'm going to be ruled by others. I'm going to be a follower because I don't know exactly what to do. If you're trying to manifest this masculine energy, watching here, fire signs, Aries in specifically, you're fucked up. If you don't have the courage and determination to stand on your own 2 feet, to sit on your fucking, throne here, and know exactly the power that you have been given in the three-dimensional here in this lifetime, to be a wonderful ruler, a leader, a wonderful man that can actually stay in their determination for the right things, for the good things, for the proper things, for the balance. You have lost yourself and you have lost your fucking mind. And whatever you're trying to manifest in this three-dimensional plane, the Magician is going to fucking kick your ass. And that Magician in the reverse with you, the Aries in the reverse with the Emperor in the reverse, you kicked your own ass, bitch. This is telling me that you fucked yourself up to a point of not manifesting anything. And for sure, at least, you're not going to start manifesting this if you're not love. If you don't balance whatever in love you were supposed to give to yourself and give to the other person or give to the other people. This is the message for you, fire signs. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I went 53 minutes on this situation. The message here for you, a masculine energy, is to listen to your intuition. Say no to the fucking devil by connecting with yourself, making this alignment within yourself, mind, body, and soul, spirit. Say no to the devil. No, bitch, no. You can go and fucking die right now. Go. Because you're already dead. This fucking devil is supposed to be dead here, fire signs. You understand? The other party that you're dealing here, fire signs, it's you or the other party, but I feel strongly it's the other party in some cases. This person chose the right path. They chose to balance themselves. They chose to have an awakening. They chose to work on themselves. They chose to balance their emotions, their thoughts, their body, their soul, their spirit, everything. For the good of humanity, for the good of others. It's sacrifice in this card. A lot of sacrifice. While in this bitch, there is just fucking bullshit. I'm going to possess you, fuck you up, mess you up, and destroy you. This is a card of destruction. Self-destruction, other people's, even the fucking devil himself, destruction. He's going to come to fuck you up. And this is the truth and the reality. Listen to your intuition. Balance your masculine and feminine energies. Pay attention to your dreams, to your visions, to your thoughts, to your mind, to your feelings, to your emotions, to your spirit, to your guides. Stay faithful to your heart. Be in your heart. Know exactly what you feel, what you want. Be loyal towards yourself, first of all, fire signs. If you're not, this feminine energy is actually is given by the divine a brand new opportunity here that is much bigger than you can actually imagine. Even this feminine cannot imagine how big opportunity this is with the Ace of Pentacles. It's already manifested for this feminine energy. If you're the feminine energy watching this and you have done the work and you chose to actually, you chose the right straight path, narrow path here, and finish this bullshit that actually happened in the past, this unfair bullshit, it is done and finished. You came here, you fixed this, it's all done. It is done, the spirit says. If you're the masculine here staying in this devil, I'm telling you, you haven't finished this business. And you're gonna have to go into this solitude path for yourself, within yourself. It's gonna be a fucking journey that is gonna finish whatever bullshit happened in the past. The masculine, instead of choosing love and being love, they chose materialistic shit. They lost and they're losing everything. Nothing is going to remain from this shit. You think you have something, you didn't bring anything into this fucking world. You're not going to have anything when you leave. And you don't owe any fucking thing. You could actually owe yourself if you're courageous enough and brave enough. And if you're trying to manifest something by being a coward and a fake and a materialistic and very selfish, and very stupid masculine, you better reconcile with yourself. Repent, bitch. I'm telling you this with all my love and care and for you that I have. And because I love you guys, I tell you the things that I tell you in this way. Probably I'm a little bit rough because I'm rough in general, but because I fucking hate the lies and the deceitfulness of this world. I hate it with all my being. I'm feeling sick when I think where this humanity has been, brought. What place is this for the humanity? If you're a coward and you want to try, you try to build a lot of finances and money and businesses without love, you're nothing. Masculine energy. So start loving on yourself and stop being a coward and saying to the people that you love them. Tell them now that you love them while you have time, because after it's going to be too late. And when the time is over and it's too late, there is no going back. There is no coming back. And everybody here knows that whatever happened in the past, it cannot be turned back. One way or another, we wish to turn time back, but we cannot. It is never possible. Time never goes back. Never. It will never go back. You have to move forward. But knowing that whatever you invest, you have to invest in love, with love, for love. Love yourself, love the other, love God, love the enemy, love. Be that love. It is simple, dimple, no complications. And be who you're meant to be. Don't be a coward. Don't be a wussy pussy, petty pateti. Oh, it didn't go in my way. I wanted them to chase me and run after me for eternity, all the lifetimes. This feminine energy left because of the fucking devil. Because of the betrayal, the backstabbing, the murder, the theft, the lies, the everything, the betrayal, everything. Look, masculine energy, if you don't stay in your power, authority, and decision making, you're going to deal with this motherfucker. And this is not good. I promise you. I love you, fire signs. I love you very, very much, guys. I wish the best for you. I wish you to stay awake, stay woke. Be mindful of everything. Pay attention to yourself and to your life. Choose happiness. Choose life. Choose washing machine, cars, whatever. But don't do it because you're materialistic and you're selfish. Do it to do something good with it. Why not? You know how many things we receive when we are generous and when we try to do everything best for the good reason, for the right reasons? You're not going to even have to ask. It's going to be given to you. And if you're not actually worthy with the little things, how are you going to be worthy with the big, huge, wonderful, magnetic things that are going to happen, are meant to happen in your life? If you're not worthy of little, how are you going to be worthy of much? How? There is no possibility. This is my advice for you, fire signs or cross watcher. I wish you all the best, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you feel like to, if you want to. And I would love to hear from you guys. I wish you all peace, love, and light. Many blessings to you. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.